Hey guys, Sean here. Just wanted to go through with you the more technical aspects of the flow so that you actually have a deeper understanding of the flow. So at the very start, you can see that we are checking the blacklist for the ManyChat ID, and this ManyChat ID is actually unique to every different user. And if this user's ManyChat ID is not on the blacklist, they are actually allowed to carry on, and we move on to the counter query step. And what this counter query step effectively does is it checks for the number of people who have successfully went through and ordered an item for the rebate. So the condition step after it checks for if the number of successful people is actually less than or equals to the number of rebate items you would like to give out. And if it is, they would actually be allowed to carry on. So right here, we actually ask for their email, and this is where the second check happens, where we check the blacklist for their rebate email. So in the event that you're actually only limiting it to one per customer, the customer with the already rebated item would not be able to pass through this check because they would be on the blacklist status. Otherwise, they would carry on. And the final check is when we check for the Amazon hashed email. If everything is alright and the order has been shipped or pending, we actually go down the receipt of the customer to check if the product the customer purchased is actually same as the ASIN of the product that we are doing the rebate for. So basically, this checks for four different products down the customer's receipt in the event that the customer purchases another product besides our product. Moving on, this is where the counter addition happens. So you can see that the counter addition doesn't happen immediately, and it actually takes some time, which is why some people might be getting more of their rebates given out than what they have originally intended for. Moving on, you can see here that we are pulling the retail price info for the specific ASIN, and we're again checking if the product on the customer's receipt tallies with the ASIN we are giving the rebate for. If it tallies, we are basically setting the retail price of the item to a custom user field that we created. And this custom user field would actually be used to pull the order value for our gift card as so. And that's it. I hope you found it helpful.